back. I have a new toy. Whoop. I was inspired by watching another YouTube creator, and although I have heard of dowsing rods or divining rods, I have never really been, interested in doing more in-depth research of what they were. I am a psychic medium. I've been studying this for a long time, so I just always use my natural intuitive, my own inner divining rods. But I bought some. This is really exciting. Now, I have done a video on pendulums, because pendulums are also a form of a way to ask, you can ask a pendulum questions, and then, you can place the pendulum over, you can just draw a round circle on a piece of paper, right? Yes on top, yes on the bottom, no on each side. You don't have to buy anything special. It can be something that you've been wearing around your neck. Anyway, this is about dowsing rods. These are, I think it said something about 90% copper. And the way they design divining rods, if you don't know, is the L-shaped rod is placed inside of this holder. So when you hold it still and you're asking it questions, the divining rod will move according to the answer, like this. So that's me swinging it back and forth. So I don't know. I'm really excited to use them. So what you do is you hold them loosely, and they begin to interact with energy shifts in the environment. Now, I have done a little bit of research, quite a bit of research on these as to how to use them and what you should do and what you shouldn't do. And what I have learned is that you can call in your angels, you can call in your guides. You would want to do like a little bit of protection work. You have to use these with the utmost respect, of course. And what I do is I just cover myself with white and pink light, or I'll call my angels in to protect each door and window, corner of the room, and to keep all negative and mischievous energy far away from me. Aside from water and mineral dowsing, they have also been used for metaphysical practices to locate energy fields and detect spirits, and and loved ones too that might be in the room as well. Now, I've seen two different types of videos. One where when they cross this way, it's a yes, and then when they go outwards, it's a no. Okay, so I played around with it for a little while, and I just kind of meditated on what I would want yes and no to be. So for me, this will be no. I'm swinging them right now myself. And open wide will be yes. Okay? You can even use them to identify areas in your home where there is stagnant or negative energy. I have kitty cats. They're very busy today. I'm going to call in my angel or a high energy entity that would like to just converse with me. And once I do that, I'll be right back. Okay, so I've done a brief meditation, and I called in my angel Sarah. So first I have to get these centered. I think it takes practice. There's a lot of energy in this room. The cats have been extremely active, so I think that has a lot to do with it. Okay. Once you get them nice and balanced, you can begin to ask questions. So I will ask the question, is Sarah, my angel, here with me now? Sarah, are you here with me now? Now remember, I have decided that rods open are yes, rods closed are no. Okay. Yes. Hi, Sarah. Okay, Sarah. So one of the questions I wanted to ask is that in some of my videos, I spoke about being part extraterrestrial because when I participated in the Hypnosis Institute, what some of the information they got is that because my blood type is Rh negative, yes, that's correct. Not just because my blood type is Rh negative, but because of my dreams and my extraterrestrial experiences, they told me that I might not be 100% human, of human origin. So I'm going to ask Sarah right now. Sarah, is my father or mother of extraterrestrial origin? Is my mother or father extraterrestrial? Okay, so I'm getting the answer yes. Sometimes the question might not be clear, so you have to ask a couple times so that the answer can come through clearly. And it's really important that you hold your divining rods very stable so that they're almost just straight forward. Okay. All right. Sarah, you said it was my father who was extraterrestrial. I asked you if my father was yesterday, and you said yes. But I also asked you if my mother was, and you said yes. So are both my fathers part extraterrestrial? Yes. Okay. Yes. That's interesting. Now, that's some really, that's a really bold statement. And fortunately, nowadays, it is not uncommon to have these discussions. But when I was a child and when I first had my extraterrestrial experience, it was absolutely absurd to talk about these things. Or, religious people would say, those aren't extraterrestrials, those are demons. And it's like, no, I know the difference between, an Eben, an ET, the three that have been with me my whole life, and evil, demons or Satan or whoever, whatever you wish to call it, because I've experienced both. So I know both. So I don't believe that the ones that except for the reptilian that showed up in my room, I don't know, 8-foot men with long robes and beards that I have long conversations with, but I don't quite remember what we were talking about. Yeah, with these divining rods, I might be able to, open up some conversations and get some real answers. Yes. Thank you, Sarah. All right. So this is so interesting. If you have any questions that you want to ask me, I would be more than thrilled to do a divining rod session with your questions. And then I will, create a video and post them. Other than that, let's ask the divining rods a few more questions about extraterrestrials. Will we see a ship in this lifetime? Oh, yeah. I have videotapes of ships that I recorded that flew by us during the 4th of July. And there are just hundreds and thousands of, even before drones, documentaries of extraterrestrial ships that, we have caught flying through our skies. But I had a dream that we saw one, that we actually got to see one that was gigantic and maybe not even 10 feet from the earth. Now, I could have had an out-of-body experience and actually, had already seen this through my out-of-body experiences. Was that a dream, or is that what? Okay, so that was a dream. Are we going to see that ship in this lifetime, that large ship that I saw in my dream that was 10 feet from the ground? Are we going to see that in our lifetime? Okay, that's a yes. Are these aliens dangerous? Are these extraterrestrials here to hurt us? No, I don't think so either. The 3 Ebens and the elders that I've had experiences with are, yes, are not dangerous at all. So have they come to, are they trying to warn us? Yes. Are they trying to warn us of imminent danger? Yes. Okay. I did ask if I could request to see my extraterrestrial father. Yeah, there's a yes. All right. And I also asked if he was around and if he checked on me, and I also asked if he could give me some money. No. What kind of father are you? You leave me down here on this earth and then you leave me with nothing? No money? Oh, it's because I'm smart enough to make my own money? I see. Well, if you could find a way, if you could send a message to him and let him know that I need some money in my account pronto, will you let him know that? Yes? Okay, thanks. Anyway, these are divining rods. Thank you, Sarah. Always thank your angels, or, the high, spirits, the guides and the angels that you ask to come in and communicate with you, using these divining rods. But I thought this was a lot of fun. And of course, it's not for entertainment. Well, this is for entertainment purposes only, because we can't actually say this is factual. But I have been studying metaphysics for a very long time, and I'm very excited to have purchased these. I just bought them on Amazon. It was I think they were like $16. They came with a beautiful little package by a Spirit Hunter. That's the name of the company that sells these. Anyway, again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask below. I'll do a video answering your questions. I was very inspired by a young lady, Megan, who does this all the time and is very, very good at it. But she's very, very busy also. So I thought maybe I might try to do these on my own and see what y'all thought about it. Okay. Have a wonderful day, and talk to you soon.